valiant Shu Lang. Shu Lang was a brave girl. She was given military training by her father, a Chinese general. One day, Russia declared war on China. Shu Lang asked her father for the permission to go to the war. The general hesitated at first but then agreed. Shu Lang dressed up as a man and set off for the capital. On the way, Shu Lang, who named herself Ming, met a young man. His name was Chang and he also wanted to join the army. They became good friends. After 2 days, they reached the capital and underwent training. A week later, they were sent to the war front. Shu Lang fought like a raging tigress. Her bravery stunned the Russians as well as the Chinese. The war went on for many days. None knew that Shu Lang was a girl, not even her best friend, Chang. Lang and Chang. One day the king called for Shu Lang and made her the leader. The Chinese put up a brave fight under Shu Lang's leadership. One day Shu Lang heard that the Russians were planning to attack at night. She assembled all the soldiers and ordered them to position themselves on the rooftop. At night, the Russians thought that the army would be sleeping and they attacked. But the Russians were in for a surprise. A fierce battle followed. The Russians were defeated and China won. After the victory celebration, Chang said, "Now the war is over. I will look for a good wife. Won't you look for one too?" "No, I won't. I think I need a bridegroom," replied Shu Lang. Everyone was surprised at the discovery, even the king. "Yes, Shu Lang, you have made us proud. I don't need to search for a bride. You are the one for me," said Chang. The Greedy Man. In the kingdom of Qi lived a poor man who had just enough to survive, but he had an unquenchable thirst for gold. The idea of getting gold always fascinated him. He was well aware that a number of merchants set up beautiful gold figures in their market stalls. He devised a plan to steal one of the figures. So one day he put on his best clothes and went to the market. He moved around and pretended to observe the gold figures. Swiftly, he took one of the figures and fled. But he was quickly caught. The guards asked him why he stole during the day when there were thousands of witnesses around him. The man said, "I did not notice anyone. I just thought of getting the gold figures. That is it." The greed for gold made him blind. A painted snake makes a man sick. Li Guang was very friendly. One day, he invited one of his friends to his home. Li Guang realized that something was wrong with his friend and so he asked him what the matter was. "It is all because of banquet held at your home. You proposed a toast to me and when we raised the glasses, I saw a little snake lying in the wine. Since then I am feeling sick." Li Guang was baffled. He looked around and noticed a bowl with a painted snake hung on the wall. Now, Li Guang asked his friend to raise a toast again and pointed to the shade of the bowl in the glass. "That is the snake I saw last time," said the friend. Li Guang laughed and took off the bowl on the wall. "Can you see it now?" he asked. His friend was surprised as there was no snake. He recovered from his sickness and decided never to be too suspicious.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.